So I posted a video about the Leo full moon, and I notice a lot of people are uncomfortable, and because it's talking about fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. And so it's kind of like, what does it mean? And I'm definitely not trying to fear monger, so I wanted to elaborate. Because I understand, like, if you're going through a lot, or if your nervous system is, like, shot, or you've been through a lot, it's kind of like, oh God, what? So let me elaborate. Where you are in alignment with self is where you're going to be reached. So if you've been avoiding your anger, something is going to make you angry enough to put you in a situation to have to address it. If you have been avoiding letting go of someone, you're going to be put in a really bad situation or get hurt physically or mentally, something, or lose money. Something's going to happen to where you're going to keep hitting your head because you haven't learned the lesson. And it goes with anything you're going through. If you've been doing the work, you've been staying in your lane, you've been letting go of attachments, then big changes around the people who did you wrong or you reaping your benefits is going to come. So it depends on what you are in alignment with. You know, like if you've been hella avoidant, you know, the universe, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, is going to bring everything to your attention. So right now, it's just really important to find acceptance with what is and navigate through what was and show the universe you're ready to move forward. If anything still has a hold on you, whether that be an emotion you're avoiding, an ex, a situation, like, you got to pay a bill and you're acting like it's just going to go away, stuff like that, it's going to come crumbling. If you've been doing the work and you've been honoring yourself and finding your way through, it's not going to be so bad for you. So any of these things are all for the betterment of you. If you learn a lesson hard and you got to keep hitting your head, then you're going to destroy yourself in the process. And some people have to destroy themselves to find themselves. I remember when one of my exes, I wasn't in tune. I was still ran by my trauma. So I did hear spirit tell me, like, don't go with him. Don't do it. Don't. I didn't listen. When everything came crumbling, I found out he cheated on me, a bunch of shit. I went outside to talk to God, and I'm like, this is terrible. And it was like I saw God sitting in a chair like, well, what do you want from me? I told you to go right. You decided to go left. So this is what's in your hands. Now what? And I didn't let go until I almost died. So some of us destroy ourselves to find ourselves. And I've learned the lesson. And I love myself so much. So that's pretty much it. And if you're working on yourself, keep going. Life is not easy. Finding our way isn't easy. But this Leo full moon is powerful. And it's especially for everyone. And if you have these fixed signs and people that don't appreciate or respect you still have access to you, or you are avoiding an emotion because it's hard on you, get help. Because then whatever explodes, that's what you needed.